What's up? It's Aaron. Welcome back to the show. Today, we're going to talk about the top 3 new patient marketing systems you need. If you want to grow your business and you want to see patients and you want to help clients in a meaningful way, and you know that your purpose on this earth is to help other people solve their physical problems or ailments, or maybe you sell widgets and you found your way to this podcast, this is going to be something you can learn from too. If there's one thing that I've learned in my last 25 years of business is that the best businesses, the most successful businesses, solve problems for people. You either solve a big problem at a high cost or a big problem for lots of people at a low cost. Like a big problem in everyone has it, or a big problem in a few people have it and there's a big gap. Business is business. The way we deliver results is kind of the specialty, but even in physical therapy, the way I deliver results is different than the physical therapist down the street, but we can both deliver great results. Or maybe you make someone happy because you sell them a boat or a Mercedes, or you help them get their hair cut or a Halloween costume, who knows what. But there are 3 major new patient marketing systems that you need if you want to grow your business, especially if you're a physical therapist and you're struggling with low reimbursement from insurance. You've started a cash practice and you are trying to fill your schedule. You want to take a cash practice and go from a side hustle into a full-time business. You want to find the correct patients. Like, we need to find patients that are going to come in and they're going to pay, stay, and refer their friends. We also want to be able to help you build a large enough volume of patients so you can go cash-based or move to cash-based. One of the tricks is if you're in network, you're trying to figure out, how do I go cash-based, but I need a large volume of people willing to do it. What you're probably thinking is that you still need to charge a low amount for people, but you provide a high-value service. So maybe we need to look at your prices, your packages, and your programs. And there's one big solution, though, to solving all these problems. There's one solution, and that's marketing direct to patients. It's not doing traditional marketing. It's not marketing to physicians. It's not just relying on people to call you because you take their insurance. If you want to increase your number of patients, number of out-of-network patients, cash patients, you want to increase your bank account. You want to increase the number of people you help. We need to market directly to the people that need our help. And that's called direct-to-patient marketing. That's a direct response marketing. It's not brand marketing like Coca-Cola, Merck, Pfizer. It is a direct-to-patient marketing strategy. We need to market directly to them. Then we need to enroll them in a plan of care. We need to take them through a sales process. There's a sales process to this. We need to take them through that, and you need to learn it, and you need to feel comfortable with it. And then once we get people to say yes, we have to nurture them over time so they pay, stay, and refer their friends. Because when they make the choice to become your patient, they are compliant. You won't need a app or some other exercise program to make sure patients are compliant with their exercises. Because when they're paying cash out of pocket, they're going to be compliant. So let's talk about this. We're going to talk about the client journey. I'm going to talk about leads, and we're going to talk about the marketing systems. But before we talk about the marketing systems, I need to make sure that you understand we're on the same page with what is a suspect, prospect, lead, and a client, and how do people get on your list. So especially if you're not in network and people aren't just calling you, and maybe you are in network and you don't have email addresses of your patients, we need to get that. But you have their phone numbers. Phone numbers are a little harder to leverage for direct marketing because of A2P compliance, and you can't just load 1,000 of them in and blast out texts. I mean, look, the political parties seem to be able to do that, but if you just got an account and did that, your account would get shut down really quick. Let's talk about suspects, prospects, leads, and clients. A suspect is someone who fits your client avatar that's in your, radius. So my coaching business in the United States, my clinic is the 10-mile radius around my clinic, or Greensboro. 10 miles is pretty far, usually about 5 miles. If you're in a big city like San Francisco or New York that's big and compact, it might be 1 mile or it might be 500 yards. New York City, 500 yards is a lot of people. Suspects are people that fit your patient avatar, but they do not know who you are. They do not know you exist. A prospect is someone that fits your patient avatar, like your perfect client, who does know you exist. They know you exist. They walk by your building. Their friends told them about you. A lead is someone who fits your patient avatar, whose contact information you have. A lead is not an Instagram follower. A prospect might be an Instagram follower. A lead is someone who's given you their phone number or email address, hopefully both, along with their name. And a client is someone who, they can be your avatar or not, but there's someone who's paid you money. There's someone that has given you money for a service, product, widget, or something. They've given you some money. So once we have those, what our job is with marketing is to turn suspects into prospects and prospects into leads and leads into clients. And there's a lot more suspects than there are prospects, and there are a lot more prospects than there are leads, and there are a lot more leads than clients. But we don't need thousands of clients. Like, I'm not trying to sell metric machine nuts to millions of people from Home Depot. I'm trying to sell a $1,500, $2,000 plan of care and physical therapy. If I have 10 of those a month, 10 new clients a month, we're in the $20,000 a month range. That's not very many people. And wouldn't you agree, in an 8 billion person country or world? How many people in the world? A lot. That we can find 6 new people a month to add $100,000 a year to your business. I would hope so. Even if you're in a small mountain town with 3,000 people, I guarantee you there's 6 people a month that have back pain that aren't going to PT. We just need to create a system that moves people through this suspect, prospect, lead, client journey. So here's the 3 big systems you need. We need some kind of lead magnet. A lead magnet is how we turn a prospect into a lead. That can be a ebook, a free video, a webinar, attending an event. If they attend an event, they're not a lead unless you have them sign in and register with their name, phone number, email. A lot of people miss that step. It can be anything. It doesn't need to be a 300-page book with lots of references, and it doesn't need to be an hour-long video. It can be a 5-minute video. It can be a 1-page PDF. My top lead magnet is like a 3-page PDF. The one from my clinic I made years ago, it could be shorter. The newest one I made was pelvic PT checklist, and it was like a 1-page PDF, or it was like a front to back handout. And it doesn't need to be very long. It just needs to have a headline. It needs to have 3 to 5 identifying things so people know when they need your help or not. And it needs to have a call to action and a way to contact you and some helpful information. It doesn't need to solve their problem. It just needs to move them along the process of taking the next step to getting their problem solved. It needs to talk about what the problem is and why they might have it and who they need to get fix it, but it's not the how to fix it. And we can have a lead magnet. Once they get in, we need to have a follow-up sequence to the lead magnet. So this is the first system we need. We need this lead magnet with the follow-up system. So that's going to allow us to generate leads every day from your website, social media, and even Facebook and Google ads. Please, please, please don't run paid ads unless you have a lead magnet that works organically. Unless you're willing to spend thousands of dollars a month to figure out which lead magnet is the best one. That's a lead magnet and follow-up sequence. That's system 1. We need that. That's how we're going to get leads. The next thing we need is a new patient nurture sequence. So we have a whole process. There's like an application funnel. We don't need that. I mean, you can use it. It's great. An enrollment equation. How do we get people to say yes? But once they do say yes, once they come in and they pay you money, we need a confirmation email. We need a welcome email, and we need a nurture sequence. And part of this nurture sequence is to say, yeah, after physical therapy, sometimes you do feel worse. Sometimes you do feel sore. Here's the top 5 things that you need to do to take care of yourself after the visits. Here's how to use this inflatable ball I teach all my patients how to use, etc. We need to nurture them over time to handle objections, buyer's remorse, give them additional value, and train them to open our emails so that, later on they're going to see the ones about leaving reviews and referrals, etc. We really need to have these for the prospective patients, but I covered that in number 1. We need to have it for all new patients. Okay, we need to have this because this is important, because the number one thing that people want is when they buy something is they, especially if it's online, they need confirmation that they've purchased it. And so when they walk in your clinic and they can get a receipt, cool, but I need to get them into the email system so that I can do some of this marketing that I'm going to talk about in a minute. I need to be able to have them trained to open these from the lead magnet to becoming a new patient. I need to have this because in this system is how we automate the referrals, reviews, how we help with patient drop-off, avoid patient drop-off, etc. That's number 2. And then number 3, I need to have like a monthly marketing plan or like a monthly, it's like a pace. I need a pace for how the marketing is going to go every month, not just what topic it is each month, but with the social media posts and the email marketing and the text messages, etc. I need to have a marketing plan and promotional calendar. And if I have one of these, this is how I generate new leads every month. I can convert leads into new clients. I can get clients to come and return, reactivate, and I can get clients and patients to not only pay and finish out a plan of care, I can get them to stay on to a Wellness Warrior program or some other additional program, online run coaching program or Pilates program, and I can get them to refer their friends. Because if I can do that, if I can do those 3 things, I can move prospects into leads, I can move leads to clients, I can nurture clients and get them to refer their friends and to come back again, then we've really got a business. But if you're not doing those things, and you're always relying on new clients and word of mouth and just hope marketing, business may grow, but it's definitely not going to grow nearly as fast as you want or as effortless as you'd like it to. Because everyone says, Aaron, basically, I want a business like yours. And they're not saying that, but they're basically saying, I want a business like yours. But a lot of times they're saying, I'm not willing to do all the things, or it seems overwhelming, or actually, I don't want to do all the hard work. You don't have to do all the hard work. You really need these 3 marketing systems. And to make the work easier for you so you can focus more on treating clients and less on the back-end systems, I can give you these things. This is what I give our Platinum Mastermind members, and even people that come into the Cash PT Blueprint get access to some of these, are these systems. They're pretty much done for you. You have to put in some of the work. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, it wouldn't be a business at that point. You'd get a job. But a bulk of the work is done. I've written all the emails. I've written out all the frameworks. I help you create a lead magnet. I've got a training. It's like this 5-minute lead magnet. Super simple. You just got to identify a problem. 3 bullet points and a call to action. I will be happy to give you that training. And I've written all the nurture and follow-up sequences for you. And I'm creating a monthly marketing plan. Like for our clients, we're giving a monthly marketing promotional calendar, a monthly marketing drop, where we're dropping you in the funnels, emails, promos, text messages to send to your clients, and you barely have to update it. The way we've got the whole system installed is that it even automatically inserts your name, your signature, your practice name, etc. in the email. So we just like push it into your account, and you can give it a once over or not, and you can push it out to your email list and make money, make thousands of dollars. We just did one just this week. It's Friday. I put out the promotion. It ended yesterday, and so we've already got 4 people interested. Let's say 2 of them, one person's already booked for next week. Another person I know is booked. And let's say each of them buy a plan of care. That's about $4,000. And that is just to a select group of people from a new email address as I'm moving from my old email account over into PT Marketing Machine. And so the open rate wasn't very high. I mean, and that's dope. Derek's run this similar thing with one of his clients last year who'd been using this system for a long time, and they made $38,000, which is super dope. So as I'm recording this, like our results aren't in yet. However, it don't matter. It took me all of 30 minutes to send it out and make a couple $1,000, and we've got 5 TBDs, and I know 2 clients are going to come in because they're prior clients, and they've indicated that they're definitely coming in for visits because they know our prices, and that's not the barrier. The barrier is like time and desire. So, I've run these with Jordan Williams. I've run a similar strategy where in July 2020, He did $7,000 in new patients from a similar strategy. I've run BOGO specials for our clinic, et cetera. We've just done this with so many people. What the point I'm making is, if you have a monthly promotional calendar, you know it's happening, but you don't have to make it up as you go. If you're like me, especially with training kettlebells, I just Brett, tell me what to do. So send these things out. This is done. That's what we're building, and that's what we've built for our clients is, here's the promotional calendar. So if you'd like that, you'd like us to give you one to take away some of that thought time and the time it takes to do it, I'd love to do that. Because Derek and I are rolling out a stocking stuffer promotion for our clients coming up in December. And if you want the exact scripts, emails, texts, and systems, and have us install them directly into your business to add at least $5,000 in new patients by the end of the year, we should hop on a strategy call to see if your business qualifies. We're running the same promotions in my own clinic. I've done them before. We're updating them this year, and we're giving those promotions to our clients as we update them and put our brains back into them and what's working now in 2024 and 2025. So if you'd like to see if your business qualifies for us to give you some of these promotions, because we can't just give them to you if you don't have capacity to do the work, you don't have the desire, your business is too small, because it's not going to work if you just started last month. There's other strategies and things that you need. Let's hop on a call. Go to callwithaaron.com. So it's callwithaaron.com, or you can DM me the word stocking stuffer on Instagram. Because what we're going to do is we're going to put together a stocking stuffer promotion, and we're going to give it to you. And you're going to send it out to all of your clients and let people know in the clinic, and you're going to email out. We're going to send you all the emails. We're going to give you the landing page. We're going to set up the thank yous. We're going to set up the nurture sequence so that you can use this to generate new clients for your business and referrals. Set yourself up for a big January and give your current patients an opportunity to come in and spend more money with you and get some help themselves. I'm looking forward to this. This is going to be dope, and it's going to be a great way to get your name out there during the holiday season, which is typically a slow time, so that you can get busy. You can get patients to stay, pay, refer their friends. So DM me the word stocking stuffer on Instagram, or go to callwithaaron.com. Let's have a chat. It's a free 15-minute chat, so I can figure out where you are, where you want to go, what are the bottlenecks and opportunities. And if then we decide we're a good fit, we'll book in another time to talk about how and get some of these systems installed in your business. Thanks. I hope this was an informative episode. I'd love to hear from you sometime. Hit me up on Instagram. Maybe leave us a 5-star rating and review on iTunes if you so choose. Not many people do, but no worries. Right now is the time to go all in on your business, because as everyone else is quitting and you go in, you put in the systems, etc., you're going to rise above the competition and crush it and prepare yourself for a big new year and the next 12 months. I'll see you on the next episode. Adios.